It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, who at the best knows, in the end, the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. Teddy Roosevelt.
Checking 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mike Vandercourt Field. Checking 1, 2, 3, 4. Checking. Drops back, looks to pass. It's complete to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, North Haven. Sibilance. Let's bring down the eyes a little bit. Sibilance. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Be loud. Touchdown, North Haven. Hello and welcome to Mike Vandercourt Field for another exciting edition of North Haven High School Friday Night Football on NHTV. My name is Michael Valenti. Tonight, the North Haven Nighthawks look to go 4-1 against a team that they lost to last year, the 0-4 Fairfield Prep Jesuits. Yes, they're trying to avenge their second of two losses from last year. Last week, Notre Dame was the first loss, and they took care of business, easily winning that game 56-0 and leading the way. Cam Thompson, 3 touchdowns over 100 yards. Tristan Dose, also 3 touchdowns over 100 yards. And they didn't even play for the last quarter and a half of that game. Everybody got a chance to score on that team. Defensively, they were phenomenal, only allowing 13 yards total defensively last week. Now, Now, this is going to be a different game, I think, because while Fairfield Prep is 0-4 on the season, it's been tough matchups for them. They haven't scored a touchdown in the last 2 weeks. However, they lost to Cheshire last week 14-0, and Darien 2 weeks prior by a score of 10-2. So the defense is there. They're going to keep games close, and this one here, I think, like last year, which ended up Fairfield Prep up 17-13 in that game, I think we're going to have a similar scoring game this year between North Haven and Fairfield Prep. Although different approaches offensively, we have Fairfield Prep led by their quarterback, Tyler Smith, going to be airing it out for Fairfield Prep. So the secondary for North Haven going to be contested. And in previous years, it used to be an Achilles heel for North Haven, but the last couple of years leading up to that state championship, and one of the reasons why they came back and won that state championship, I think, was because the secondary was able to do well against the pass. And good Haven, you see it on the left side of your screen. Adam Pandolfi, who has been out for the first 4 weeks of the season, is in uniform and will play tonight's game for the Nighthawks. But even if he wasn't playing this game, the running attack for North Haven has been really, really good. Joe Mastriani filling the void for Pandolfi in his absence. Cam Thompson, who's also there for the coin toss, leading the team in carries and yards this season. Tristan Dose, as I mentioned last week, over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. Also doing it defensively, too. 3 tackles for a loss last week in the win to Notre Dame. So North Haven won the toss. They defer. So Fairfield Prep will start with the ball, and they will go left to right on your screen. Actually, no, it looks like they're going to go the other way. They're going to go right to left on your screen. So with that, the coin toss is done. We'll get started with the national anthem. And our game will be starting in about 5 minutes here on North Haven Television.
The Rotary Club of North Haven, where the business community comes together for personal growth and leadership development. Rotary makes one a better community citizen. For more information, please visit nhrotary.org today. Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
The national anthem has been played, the coin has been tossed, and we are underway here at Mike Vanacore Field. A much different atmosphere this week compared to last week, where it was a torrential downpour last week. And not only that, North Haven brought the rain themselves, scoring 56 points against Notre Dame tonight. Much drier conditions, much bigger audience. The band is here this week. The cheerleaders don't have their trench coats on, trying to cheerlead for the team. And we're live. For the first time, you're seeing me in the press box. I know last year we had like the makeshift press box over at the turf field, but this is actually pretty cool. Looks like some upgrades from last week. So I'm excited for that and excited for this game as we get set for kickoff. North Haven won the toss, but they deferred, so they will kick it off to Fairfield Prep. And you should be able to hear the The cheerleaders already in the background there, really bringing the noise early on.
Receiving for the Jesuits, so 2, Cooper Callahan. And
Cooper
8,
Callahan back deep for Fairfield Prep. And here comes the kick. End over end kick will be returned. Gets to the 25, to the 30, still on his feet, 35, 40, and then pushed out at the 43-yard line. Pushed out by Cam Thompson. Ben Fasano. 1st and 10. See where they officially marked the ball for Fairfield Prep. Cooper Callahan on the return. They mark it at the 44-yard line, so 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Jesuits.
For the Jesuits, led by quarterback senior Tyler Smith. Very pass heavy on this team, unlike North Haven, which is very run heavy. 1st and 10. Man in motion. High snap, gets behind Smith, and he dives right on the ball, and just like that, it's going to be a sack. As you see the replay there, popping right over his head. Just a high snap, nowhere to go. Can't get up, and then 11-yard loss on the play. So 2nd and 21 on the sack there. 2nd and 21 from the 29-yard line. Michael Moran credited for the sack there. Handoff. No, it's a fake. Smith will carry it on his own. And that's shy of the 40-yard line there.
It'll be a 3rd and about 15.
So 3rd and 15 on a gain of about 6 on the play from Tyler Smith. 3rd and 15. Let's see if we see a pass play here. I would assume so on 3rd and long. So let's see the secondary get attacked here. Smith drops back, has time to throw, throws it to his right. It is complete, but Cam Thompson able to push out the receiver and well short of the first down marker. Connor Harwick, tight end there with the reception. With a gain of about 5 on play. So they will punt on their first drive. Snap is good. Angled punt. Takes a bounce. And just shy of the 30-yard line. And with 10:55 to go here in the first quarter, North Haven gets their first possession of the game.
So North Haven has its first possession.
So tonight might feel more like a home opener than last week, as we have a much bigger crowd, drier conditions. So 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line is the official start. And a shift in formation.
Flag on the play.
And a flag before the snap. Let's see what the flag is for. Is it going to be a neutral zone infraction, or will it be illegal formation?
It's going to be illegal.
So an illegal procedure on North Haven.
So it's going to back them up 5 yards.
So that's their first penalty for 5 yards. So be 1st and 15 to start their first possession. Adam Pandolfi back in the lineup tonight after missing the first 4 weeks with a lower leg injury. Cam Thompson takes it himself, and he's breaking free. No one's going to get him to the 40, 35, 30, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Nighthawks! yards on the first carry of the game, Cam Thompson.
Cam Thompson on the carry. Cam Thompson at the open field.
I mean, nowhere was there a Jesuit to touch him on that play. A great job by the offensive line to provide the lane for Cam Thompson.